Not to be dramatic. I got a parcel, but I don't know what's in it. This is my entire wardrobe. Hello my beautiful book people. Today we're just going to spend a day together. There's a lot of things that I need to do today. We've got a half day working from home, so I need to do like a little bit of computer work. I need to do some video editing. I want to finish the book that I'm currently reading. I'm going to go and get a Bookish tattoo. We're going to do a bit of a reset. I need to clear out like my office space and tidy things out. I want to decorate my bookshelf a little bit, and then later on tonight I'm going over to my family's house and we're setting up our family Christmas tree. We do it every year together. Me and my siblings, we pick like a secret Santa and stuff, so I'm very excited for that. But I have to admit, I'm having a bit of a low day today. I wasn't even gonna vlog, and then I was like, you know what makes me feel better? Vlogging and talking to a camera. So why don't we do that and try and get out of this like rut, this funk. I feel like I need a reset. I'm unwell, so I'm not feeling too great at the moment, but it is mentally weighing me down a little bit. So we're gonna just have a nice wholesome bookish cozy day together, but also be productive. We're gonna reset, we're gonna do some fun things. I have just put these pixie spot patches on my face just to try them out. I've only have like a couple small spots that won't go away, so we're gonna see if that works. I've never used these ones before, but I ran out of like my usual ones. I also did heatless curls last night. What do we think? It's one of those things that I forgot that I could do, so then last night I was like, I saw a video of someone doing heatless curls and I was like, wait, I can do heatless curls. So then I got my heatless curlers out and I did my hair. But it's not too bad. I just forgot that it existed. Like blow dry my hair by curling in the opposite direction. So I wonder what it would look like if I curled it inwards instead of outwards. But yeah, just something a little bit different. Anyways, as I was going through my drawers to find these, I actually came across these kind of patches. I forgot they sent me these a few months ago now. So we've got like period patches, glow eye patches. I've used these glow eye patches, stress down patches, recover patches, sun patches, sleep patches, might put them in my bedroom, and then energy patches. Now I wonder if I can use like a combination of them at the same time, because it says 8 hours. Wear the patch for approximately 8 hours, so I might put on some patches. I feel like I need energy and also stress down. Carefully peel off the patch from backing and apply to an area of your skin that has minimal or no hair. And these are full of vitamins or something. I don't actually know how that works. I guess I'm trying it and see, but I feel like I need a bit of energy and I'm feeling a little bit stressed. So that's what they look like. I think I'm just gonna put them on the back of my arm. Shall we? Just put a little energy patch there. I got distracted on TikTok there for a minute. These are the stress down ones. Cute. All right, isn't that just contradictory to put an energy patch with a relaxing? Will they counter each other out? Oh, my brain is not working today. We've done it, so we gotta commit to the bit. All right, I think I need a coffee. I've not had a matcha in a while, but I think I want a coffee. I got some pumpkin spice pods that I want to use up, but also I got some Nespresso almond croissant pods, and I want to order a advent calendar today, but I don't know if I get a matcha one or a coffee one. I always get the Nespresso one, so I might just get that. But then Bird and Blend are doing one. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off. You guys tell me if I should get the Nespresso one or a matcha one. I am going to be doing Bookmas. I think that feels big to say, like I have to commit to it now that I've said it out loud, but I was talking about it on my Instagram stories because a couple of people asked me if I would be doing it and I didn't even know what it was, so I had to do some research and then ask you guys if that was something that you wanted, and it was overwhelmingly yes, you guys want me to do it. So I think what I'm going to be doing is uploading every other day in December up until Christmas. You'll get like 12 videos before Christmas. Oh, now I actually have to do it now that I've said it out loud. That's okay. We're gonna try and make it work. I'm working a half day today, as I've said. My hours with my job and my work have kind of moved around so that I have more time to film and edit videos, because trying to work full-time while also make book content at the level that I do has been very difficult. But I'm very lucky that you guys watch my videos. I mean, just watching my videos helps, so thank you. Following me, being subscribed to me, and just watching my content helps so much more than you would probably think or realize, but I'm very lucky to have some, you know, sponsorship opportunities with brands and stuff, which means that I can drop hours in my day job and focus more on keeping up making more content for you guys. It's one of those things where like something has to give at some point, but I'm still trying to do everything that I can and make everybody happy. But I need some caffeine and I need some food, so we're gonna go to the kitchen and do that now. I'm gonna put on my headphones as well. I think maybe listen to one of the besties vlogs, multitask, and then we'll come back into my office and sort out my clothes and Vinted, do a bit of a clear out reset type of thing. That's what we're gonna do. My air fryer. This is what my room is looking like right now. Like I have piles of books and stuff just on my desk. I've got boxes of stuff just to the side of my desk that needs to be organized. I've got paperwork everywhere. And then I have 2 bags of clothes. I need to go through the clothes and figure out what's going to get donated and then what I can put on Vinted. And then I also just need to like go through my wardrobe, see if there's anything else that I can like take out and sell on. I like to do that like once a month basically, just because I don't really buy that many clothes. You watch my videos, you know, when I am at home, which is 70% of the time, I am wearing pajamas and Bookish merch, and I just wear the same stuff over and over again. I wouldn't say I'm a minimalist, but when it comes to like my clothes and wardrobe, it's very small. That's it. There's 2 of those. The other half is storage and camis, so everything I own is in that wardrobe there. You'll see it, I'll show you. But I go through, and when I buy new bits or have new things coming through, I like to go through and go, have I worn this recently? Will I actually wear it again? I like to be quite brutal and like, no, sell it on. So I'm gonna go through, have a little organized. We're gonna clear out my wardrobe, upload stuff to Vinted, clear out all my boxes, put my paperwork away. I hate going in that cupboard there because I organize it, but it's just a mess. It is a mess. So I need to go through that and sort it, throw things away again. There's some books as well. I want to do like a little Christmas tree on my bookshelf because Beth McCready sent me a TikTok. I love Beth. She's like a Glasgow it girly, does like fashion and lifestyle. She's basically like Pinterest personified, but she sent me a TikTok and was like, you need to make this. And I was like, I do need to make this. And I have all the stuff to do it, and I have space on my bookshelf. We've just gotten like the Christmas tree and Christmas stuff out of our storage to maybe do later this weekend, maybe on Sunday if Cami lets me. He's a bit of a Grinch, but there's just so much I want to do, so that's what we're gonna do and sort while my leftovers are in the air fryer. Well, I'm gonna start it and then take a break and then come back. But yeah, got my coffee. Honestly, such a grumpy person until I've had a bit of caffeine, and I hate that that stereotype is me, but it is. I don't talk to me until I've had my coffee because you're not gonna like who I am. I need to film an unboxing video for the Light Lark giveaway. I need to email them. Ooh, my ADHD. I need to write out the to-do list. I'm actually gonna do it on Akiflow. They sponsored one of my videos, which was amazing. I don't have many sponsors. I'm a baby YouTuber. Like, I don't work with too many brands, but also I don't work with brands unless I love them and use them. And Akiflow, I can't live without it. I have a Notion calendar and Google Calendar and some Notion pages for some other things, but like every single day, I don't use my notes app for much anymore, or my reminders app. It's Akiflow. It's changed my life, like as an ADHD girl. Like, this is not sponsored. I'm going to be using it and I'll show you how I set it up because it's my favorite thing. Like, this app has changed my life, and for my ADHD specifically, like the way that I need things to work and be organized, this helps it. And I don't know how I went without it. I love it, but I will show you that. Oh my god, there's so much we can do. I only have like 3 hours, and then I'm going to take my Kindle with me because I'm getting a bus into town, and Cammy's going to drive my car into my parents, and then after I've had my tattoo, which I'm getting before we go to my parents, he'll meet me there with my car. None of this really matters to you. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. Filming and unboxing. I got a parcel, but I don't know what's in it. I'm gonna go open it. It's my merch. I basically have more colours of my merch collection because we thought it would be fun to show you guys. Oh my god, she sent me even more. I wanted like a monochrome look. So this says an absolutely feral reader in green and is on green. I loved it. I saw other people getting like colours like this and they were beautiful. And then I have a blue monochrome version as well, blue on blue. And then we have a 5 stars is a feeling t-shirt. I love this. And then lastly, I don't have a darker sweatshirt. So we got a 5 stars is a feeling on like a darker grey. Yay. So I'll see if I can take some photos with those right now. All my other merch I got in an XL, but it was a bit too big because they were just like samples and I wasn't sure what size to get. So I just got XL, everything to be safe, but my actual size is an L. This is an L. It's got a natural relaxed fit. I'd say like size up from your normal size if you want it to be oversized, but they are like longer length. But this is the dark heather grey with white thread. So I wanted like a charcoal-y dark grey colour. And I think this is what I'm gonna wear for the rest of the day because I love it. Then this one is 5 stars is a feeling with sand and light brown. I need to like wash everything and steam them. This is gonna be cute. Imagine with my leopard print trousers. Okay, I've just quickly taken photos in all of them. I love the monochrome look for something like a little bit more subtle because it doesn't show up as well on camera as it does in person, but it's still so subtle. So you wouldn't know what you're wearing unless you'd noticed, if that makes sense. But I surprisingly love this colorway. This is gorgeous. The blue on blue. I'm not like a blue girly, but I've seen so many people get like the blue and greens and I'm like, I want the blue and greens. You guys have been influencing me. I also saw someone did pink on pink. I just love like the monochrome, the two of the same colors. It's beautiful. That one would be so nice with Uggs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this one on and then wear this one today. Wear that while I go and get tatted. Okay, I have like half an hour to sort my Vinted clothes and stuff out and like 20 minutes for editing. So I'm gonna sit and do some computer work, sort my Vinted stuff, and then we'll go. This is my entire wardrobe. It's all just Bookish merch, but I'm just gonna go through, hang stuff up and organize things. Don't think I have time to finish or like attack this today, so we'll do that another day, but that's what's in there. Like all my makeup and stuff, but that scares me. So part of why I love Akiflow is because I basically have time blocks set up each week, Monday to Friday, from 10 AM to like 5 PM. And I do them as, when you click, you can click if you want a task, event, or a slot. I will do a time slot. Through there, I'll put in like my to-do list for the day. And if I don't get things done or all of those things done by the end of the day, I can just click replan overdue tasks and then move it to my next working day. So I'm just replanning stuff because I'm finishing work for the day now. So my to-do list that I didn't get to finish today, or like other little work bits that I wrote down that I want to get done, are automatically moved to Monday. So when I log on to do work on Monday, everything's already there for me. I don't need to try and figure out like what I need to do. I just love it. It's so handy. I've got like different projects. So I've got like a miscellaneous one for just general around the house stuff, admin stuff I need to do. like taxes or booking flights and things. I've got content, which is if I've got like TikToks to film or brand work to film, I can put it into, I'll do like different time slots. I'll do ones for like work and then ones for like filming work and content. And then I've got one for like my company and business, and I can organize my like time slots by projects but also individual items by projects. So that's just so handy and why I like to do it. But you can do a shutdown, so you can review the day's work and it shows you everything that you've done today, and then pending stuff that will be moved to the next working day. Replan for Monday, there we go. You can also get your stats of like how long it took you to do things. Yeah, so today I've done 3 tasks. It shows you your projects, different events, and then you can also set goals and stuff. I just think that's like the most easiest convenient thing for me, because when I am on my phone and thinking with my ADHD, I'll be like, oh, I've forgotten that I need to get this work thing done, or I need to do this. I can just get my AccuFlow on my phone and write it in under like add a task, edit this video, send this to this brand, sort out this email, book hotel for London, and then when I log onto my computer in my working hours, it will show me all my tasks and I can allocate them to different time slots. Because I've tried specific calendar blocking where it's like you've got 2 hours to edit, you have 1 hour to reply to emails, do that. It just doesn't work for me, like at all. And then I've tried just doing like a big master to-do list, but it also doesn't work. So being able to time slot the entire day of like when I will be working and then write everything that I need to do during those times and then be able to reallocate them. I can't live without AccuFlow right now. It's essentially keeping me going, and so I'm not forgetting everything. But I use Notion more just for a content calendar and for content ideas and stuff. So I've planned out my whole bookmas content and vlogs. So I need to tomorrow, or actually today is Friday, so yeah, probably tomorrow, I need to sort out what I'm going to be filming on what days and start pre-filming things and getting like things ready so that videos are going up on time, because I'm not going to have time every single day to film and upload, because again, is now YouTube and my book content a big part of my job? Yeah. If I had a normal 9-to-5 job, I would have quit it by now to just do this full time, because of how much time I need to put into my channel and my socials, and I love it. It's my passion, it's my hobby, and I'm very, very grateful that now I can do it as like a part-time job. But because I own a company, it's a little bit different. I can't just like quit my company. I also don't want to, but the two of them work together. I work in influencer marketing and management, and I work with full-time creators and sorting out like their brands and things. So a lot of my job has helped me with my own YouTube channel and my own socials, and they go hand in hand. But I am having to do a lot of delegating now with my company to hand over work and clients and projects to staffing, so that I have more time to be able to film content and make stuff for you guys. So I guess technically I am a full-time creator now, but I also run a full-time business, if that makes sense. I guess in the same way that loads of other influencers and content creators and YouTubers have their own brands and businesses alongside the content they do. That's what I'm doing now, but I would say it's a 50-50 split. I work like 80 hours a week doing absolutely everything. So I'm just trying to like figure out how to work smarter, not harder in the new year, hopefully, if this continues to go. But I had a lot of people ask me questions about that and my thoughts on that, but I didn't have enough time to film the TikTok that I wanted. But it works better at night time, so when I come home later tonight, I might try film that. So I need to write like on my AccuFlow or put it in my calendar so I don't forget. I'm gonna edit the TikTok I filmed on the bus and bring my Kindle because I want to get a bit of reading done, and we're gonna head to get a tattoo now because I need to do that. But from 6 p.m. on Friday, which would have been yesterday, to this Sunday the 17th at 6 p.m. UK time, for 48 hours, N Embroideries Black Friday sale will be on. You'll get 25% for everything on their website, my merch, but also other things that they sell. Discount codes won't work because the sale is more than the discount codes. Have a little browse in a shop if you want to get Christmas presents or just treat yourself. Now's the time to do it because they're the cheapest that they will ever be. We've said that we would do it for the rest of the year. We don't have plans to keep it around in the new year. If you follow me on my Instagram, I'll post most updates on my stories there. I have so many colours, and again, you can choose your own custom colours for all designs in either a t-shirt or sweatshirt. And if you do buy something, tag me on it on Instagram. Anytime someone tags me in my merch, it is getting reposted on my story. I love seeing everyone's colour combos, and that's why I've ordered more myself anyways, because I'm copying all you guys. You guys are so creative, but I'm so grateful that you guys are loving it as much as I am, because I did just make merch because I wanted my own merch. I thought my ideas were good. So I'm glad that you also enjoyed them and think that the merch is cute, and I just love seeing everyone in them. I get so excited. I would love to maybe do like a different merch collection in the future, and I have some ideas. For now, these are my babies and it's all I wear and live in my vlogs, as you already know. But I need to head off because we need to go and get a book tattoo now. Let's go and get tatted. So I am home now. I went and got my tattoo. It happened so fast. My appointment was at 5 and I was out of the building at 5:22. It took her like 10 minutes to tattoo me, which is amazing. She's so good. And she said that she thinks that this will be the best one out of all 3 that I've had by her so far. Like, she thinks this was her best script work. And I'm so excited. I can't believe it's on my hand now. Now I just have the besties. We got Nesta and Aylin on here forever. They're 2 quotes that I think about in my head all the time, but they also sort of mean the same thing. You do not yield and climb the mountain. Nesta needed to climb the mountain. Aylin says to herself, you do not yield. They both say it to themselves in the books. I say it to myself every day, metaphorically. I mean, theirs was literally to like save the world from dying and defeat an evil king, and mine is just so that I can get out of bed, but it means just as much to me. And I love the placement of them so much. It was such like a random, you know, why don't I just get a little one on my wrist here? I love it. It's one of my favorite spots of my tattoos. I'm supposed to be getting more tattoos next weekend, on Sunday next week, with Kami at 7 in Glasgow. These ones are done by Frida Tattoo in Edinburgh. She's at Devil's Scribe. All my favorite like text ones. I just love how crisp and clean her lines are. And because I was getting one in the same spot on my other wrist, I wanted to go back to the same artist to get like the same tattoo so they looked similar, or as close to similar as possible. And obviously if you have the same person doing it, you know, you're gonna get the closest match of results. I wanted it to be cohesive, but I'm obsessed with them. And yeah, next weekend I am gonna vlog that as well, and we are going to get more Bookish tattoos. I need to get more Bookish tattoos that are not of the same 2 books, because the ones I'm getting next weekend, still the same books. But then I promise I'll be done. Like, I need to get more Bookish tattoos that aren't those books, but those books are the reason why I'm here today. They're the reason why I make reading content. They're the books that got me into reading. They're the books that reignited my love for reading. They're the books that I connected to on a soul level. Like, those books, I needed to read them at that time in my life, and they completely changed my life. And while I have like a lot of 5 and 6-star reads, there's nothing really I've read that sort of has hit in the same way, or like, I feel like those books are now like in my DNA, like they are ingrained in me, changed the trajectory of my life. Not to be dramatic, those words and quotes are the ones that I think of all day, every day, 8 months, and every single day I still think about them. The girlies that get it, they get it. I think I'm gonna make a little book Christmas tree here, and then I'm gonna have a shower, and then we're gonna finish this. I did start reading this on my phone while I was getting tattooed, because I have the Kindle app on my phone as well. And the amazing thing about that is, if you're reading a book on your Kindle and you put it down but then you pick it up on the phone app, it jumps you straight into the percentage and page that you put this down on, because they're like synced. Genius. Whoever invented that was just a genius, because sometimes it's a bit inconvenient to pull out a Kindle when you're in places, but you can just pick up your phone and it's easier to scroll. Like when I was getting my tattoo, I was like, let me just pick up my phone for a minute and read a couple of pages, because it's better than getting my whole Kindle out when I'm only there for such a short amount of time. But I was able to read a couple chapters of that. But we're gonna sit and finish this book. I think this is going to be a 5-star book for me, honestly. A Touch of Golden Madness was 5 stars. I think this one is going to be 5 stars. It's the prequel series, it's hitting just as hard, but my god, it's dark. But let's make this tree. I want to film it on my phone. Stop, guys, look how cute this is. I saw it on TikTok, how adorable. No, I'm actually obsessed with that.